Hello, DMV sports fans and sports fans around these United States. Welcome to Mike Mason's Showcase Network, and you are on the DMV Sports Fan Channel. Alright, they playing basketball. NCAA has kicked off, baby. We want to take a sneak peek at our beloved Terps and our beloved Hoyas of the DMV. But before we do, I want to introduce you to my cohorts, who are also my brothers. On my right-hand side, we have D'Anthony, a.k.a. Pedro. Show him some love.
Peace and love, everybody.
On my left-hand side, I got Ken. His name is Kenny as well. Also my brother. Say something, son.
Hello.
All right, look. Hey, we getting ready. We marching to March. But we starting slow. It's November. And the NCAA has kicked off. And we want to take a sneak peek at our local teams, the DMV Terps, and also the Georgetown Hoyas. Let's start with them Terps. Just to give you a sneak peek for 2021-22 season, some of the key acquisitions during the off season. Assistant head coach Danny Manning. Everybody know Danny Manning, who's my age or their age and older. He was the scoring leader out there in KU. And also he's joining one of his teammates, Mark Turgeon, who was also on the same team out of KU. And he's going to be coaching the big men this year. And he has some big men to coach. And let's look at some of the all-season acquisitions, who are going to be some of the primary targets to go along with Scott and go along with Ayala and go along with Hart. We're going to talk about that point guard they got, Fats Russell, the transfer from Rhode Island. This kid has some handles, super fast, can slash and dash to the bucket, got a nice little mid-range game with his shots, and play some hellacious defense. I watched this kid during preseason. He looking pretty darn good. And I think we got ourselves a big plus with this guy. And then we got the guy, he's transferred from right across the pond at Georgetown. His name, we call him Q, Wahab. He's a center. And the boy looks good.
I don't know
what.
We're going to talk about it.
Well, let's talk about it. We're going to talk about it right at the end. So we talk about it.
He left Georgetown.
Then we got.
I'm glad he did.
Then we picked up a transfer from Utah, pretty good shooter, Ian Martinez. And the kid that really impresses me is Reese, Julian Reese, the point forward freshman.
Power forward.
The power forward freshman. He's 6'9", the boy's nice. And I'm really impressed with what he does. Now, just some footnotes. They coming off a 17-14 2020 campaign. They had the NCAA tournament bid, but they fell in the second round to Alabama. Let's talk about them Terps. What do you guys want to talk about first?
You know, I think that a couple things.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait a minute. Before you start, and I just want to add, they ranked preseason 21.
Right.
Go ahead.
I think that Ayala,
Go ahead.
he need to have a great season.
He definitely do.
He need to have a great season.
He's better because he got the Fats Russell on that team.
But here's what I'm going to say. And Turgeon need not to hold on to him too long.
That's right.
If he's not on. Now, the boy is a senior.
Yeah.
He's a senior. But this is his year.
Yeah.
And he need to take control of this team. But it's too much talent on this team to be working through his issues.
Right.
If he don't perform where he need to be at,
On the bench. Set him on the bench.
Because they got the weapons.
I mean, I like the things that Maryland have done. I like what they have put together. And I think they have the makeup. I'm not even really, the rankings, all this rankings, they rank number 21 and all that. Get in the tournament and win it.
Right. That's what
You understand what I'm saying? And that's what the focus need to be.
Yeah.
But I think the key to this season is Ayala.
Yeah, it's key.
You understand what I'm saying? I think that's one of the keys.
Yeah, you got to run it. Okay, let's talk about Q. What happened over there, Georgetown? Why did he leave?
I didn't tell you why he left.
Why he left?
Little Mutombo showed up.
Yeah.
When you bring in 7'2", Little Mutombo, what's his name? Ryan Mutombo, the son of the shot blocker.
No.
But here's the thing,
Yeah.
Mutombo not only can block shots and play down low,
Shoot three.
he got a shot.
He can shoot three.
This brother is agile. He can dribble the ball.
He can shoot three.
And he can shoot the ball. And I'm telling you what, we're going to talk about Georgetown in a minute.
but
I'm not going to get that far into it. But that's why I believe that's what triggered the transfer.
Well, then let me tell you this. Thank you, Jesus. Because what Maryland's been missing wasn't Waha.
Yeah.
So
Because-
come on to Georgetown. We hit Waha. Everybody else can take care of them shooting and
Because
all that. We never had somebody up. That's a good problem to have.
Oh, yeah.
And some people don't realize sometimes there's a good. You gotta figure out. Look, let me tell you something. In reality, I get Mutombo, but in reality, as a coach or owner, you gotta figure out how to work with those two talents instead of just parting ways with
Well,
one.
they did.
Because-
They did work with it. Now I'll tell you why it's
Okay.
coming up, but they did.
Okay,
They
okay,
did.
I'm just
So Q going over to Georgetown
Yeah.
was a good move for Maryland.
Going over to Maryland,
I mean, Q going over to Maryland
Yeah.
was a good move for Maryland. It was a
Okay,
good
all
move
right.
for Georgetown, and we're going to see why when we go over Georgetown.
Okay.
But one
Yeah.
thing that concerns me about Maryland, you understand what I'm saying, is the size.
Ian Martinez is 6'10".
Yeah, I understand he's
From
16.
Utah.
I understand he's 16.
Julian Reese is 6'9".
Yeah, but they concern me about the size. It's especially in the Big Ten. When I mean, they got some small fellas on there. So you know,
Some ain't that small.
but that's only a couple of them, Mike. We don't even know if they're
Big.
starting. Their projected starters ain't.
Big ain't always necessary in college basketball.
Right.
Smartness, quickness, and efficiency. I thank Georgetown for bringing Mutombo in and sending us such a treasure. Because
I mean, no doubt. I mean, I'm not saying
that's a treasure. That's a treasure right there.
Yeah.
But to me, if I was Ewing, I would have figured some kind of way. Because let me tell you something. You all know foul trouble happen frequently in college play. And if you take and you trade off one for another,
I'll tell you.
I would have figured a way to keep. But look, I thank him. I thank him. I tell you, I want that.
I tell you what. One thing was, and you guys overlooked this. One thing was a key pickup was Danny Manning.
Yeah.
Because he gonna work with the big men.
And where Danny Manning come
He
from?
gonna get Kansas.
And then where did he also play in? What did he also play in?
What do you mean, the NBA?
Well, how was he in the NBA?
He was just as good as he was in the college.
There you go.
But Danny Manning is an all-around ball player. His daddy was a ball player. So, I mean, he comes from the lineage. You know what I'm saying? I mean, be honest with you, Danny Manning carried Turgeon on that KU team. He would have made Turgeon better. You know, so, and now those two are linked up because Danny Manning used to be the head basketball coach down Wake Forest.
Exciting to
So
see.
it's gonna be a good. You got two head coaches on the bench and their best friends.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
So that Georgetown and Maryland is much watched. Must. You gotta follow them.
So
teams, man.
fans, y'all follow them Terps. Them Terps ain't gonna be moving slow now. I'm gonna tell you, you got something to watch. Now let's go to the next team. Let's go to our Georgetown Hoya. Now for quite a few years, with the exception of last year, because they shocked people in the Big East tournament. But they was having a subpar season, went into the big tournament, just ran roughshod. They got an automatic bid. Now the thing that Georgetown did do, they did address some things during the offseason. Some key acquisitions. They went out and got Caden Rice. He's a transfer from Citadel. I watched some clips on him. Young fella, guard forward. He's a hybrid. Pretty good, pretty decent. Trey King. This boy from Eastern Kentucky, the mid-major school. This boy should have been on a D1 school, but he had to take the hard road. Trey King gonna be a dominant presence for him this year. And then like Pedro was talking about, we got Mutombo 2.0. Okay, coming in as a true freshman. We all knew he was coming. It was just a matter of him getting signed. But he's there. We're gonna see if he does the same thing as his daddy done, plus more. So he's got a good squad coming in, and then he got that returning point guard who's pretty good too. So I think Georgetown is gonna be a pretty solid team this year.
And I understand what Kenny was saying about Q, and that somehow Ewing had to make it work. Look, Q is, Maryland had him listed as a forward. You understand? Most likely he gonna be down in the center position. But you have to remember, Georgetown have a junior center, 7'0".
Yeah.
Do you know that boy Timothy Garfi? Out of Nigeria.
Yeah.
Then they turn around, they bring in, we all know that they brought in 7'2" Mutombo. You understand what I'm saying? And then they also have, the junior out of Columbia, South Carolina, 7'0" Malcolm Wilson. You understand what I'm saying? So he was stacked at that center position. I think that
was a smart move for Bobby.
Oh yeah, that was a smart move for him because I think Mutombo coming in as a freshman is going to see some playing time. Now, I watched the highlights on this boy.
I did too.
This boy is lights out there. You understand what I'm saying? Run the floor. Shoot the ball. Control the ball.
And block shots.
Yeah. I'm interested in seeing this boy.
I am too. I mean,
Maryland and Georgetown they should have.
God done blessed us on both sides of the fence.
Now here's the thing.
I ain't mad.
You remember I was saying I was concerned about Maryland's side?
Yeah.
I'm concerned about Georgetown.
Yeah, I just looked at them.
They big, they small. Ain't no in between.
Yeah.
Right. They big and they small.
Looking at that too.
Yeah, you got to figure out how you gonna match up with the smaller teams.
Yeah, the scrabbles.
The scrabbles, man. Because them boys 7 foot, them trees ain't gonna be able to go up down the floor that long over here.
Winded.
Shoot, brother.
It's gonna be interesting, man.
What Georgetown and Maryland need to do is start putting each other on their schedule.
Yeah, that's what they need.
They need to get over
that. Look, to be honest with you, Maryland, Georgetown should kick off every year.
Yeah, that should be a classic.
Every year, a classic. Every year they should kick off. Because you gauge yourself.
What you do, you pay homage
to
Big John and Lefty Drizel.
Yeah.
You pay homage to them. Those are the ones who got the planted the seeds around here.
In your community.
That's what I mean.
Community want to see it.
Right, so,
hey, when you went out to play basketball, who you play against, your neighbors?
Yeah, but you when you think about the Lefty Drizel, you think about Lenny Bias, you think about Dandridge, you think about all them boys. When you think about a Branch, you think about all them boys from Maryland. And then when you Keith Boo, and we think about Georgetown, man. Sleepy Floyd. You got David Wingate. You got Michael Graham, the crazy man.
Downtown Michael Graham.
You got Allen Iverson.
Yeah.
Patrick Ewing.
You
got all of them, man. So I mean, it's a lot of history around here, man. And they need to have what they call opening season classic.
Let's see it.
So for you DMV fans, are y'all excited about this NCAA season and our Maryland Terps and our Georgetown Hoyas? Drop your comment.
Trey King, we have to look into that because they saying now he's left off the roster.
Oh! From Eastern Kentucky?
Yeah, from Georgetown, saying now he's left off the roster. They don't say why.
Oh boy.
Boy, I tell you, it's just a shame.
But they say
shame that you gotta always try to scratch your head.
He's not enrolled in classes. And would not be on the basketball team.
Sounds like he was ineligible. He didn't clear the clean house.
Yeah.
He didn't clear the NCAA clean house.
Yeah.
And they're sticklers about that. But we're gonna scratch him off the list.
So we're gonna have to dig into that a little bit.
Dig into because he was riding high.
Yeah.
Transfer.
Riding low now.
Riding low. Sorry, brother.
See, things just change overnight.
Just changing like in an instant. But look here, fans. What I want y'all to do is subscribe. Hit the like button.
Like.
And hit that notification bell.
Ding, ding, ding.
We get ready to heat up the NCAA. Look here. What I want y'all to do, fans, is stay with us for the NCAA season. And we're going to make sure that we stay in touch in close proximity to our Terps and to our Georgetown Hoyas. Until then, what I want y'all to do is stay safe. Stay prayed up. And peace.